ready for a Railer win.
Yeah, as I am here too. I got goosebumps. I could throw on that uniform for at least 30 seconds, keep me on the offensive end, and I got one bucket at least.
I'll tell you what, I'd put on the uniform too, and I'd be the guy passing the water down. So we're about ready to go. The Railers in their home white, U-High in their road black uniforms. The opening tip is controlled and stolen away by Todd Belsick. Railers going to the basket far from us here at Robert Frank Sports Complex. We're underway as the Railers and the Pioneers look to move on in state tournament play.
Yeah, my scout report was a little off. U-High comes opens the game in a man-to-man. So see the Railers play their zone, their sets, and also their motion, just to see how they get it going.
Will pull up from 15 is good.
Yeah, if you wanted one guy to take the first shot, it's the senior, the number one, and he started off with a little 15-foot pull-up, and a great start for the Railers.
Pioneers with their first possession. Blake Dooley passes thrown away. They're going to say last tip by the Railers as they tried to get it over to Bates Diop on the right wing.
And you already see U-High starting to screen our wings and backs. That's exactly what Bloomington Central Catholic did to us. They screened our back guys to try and get open shots in the corner, and that's what we're going to do.
Dump it inside. Jumper from about 14 feet is no good. And a big strong rebound by Gavin blocked in front of Joe Johnson.
Yeah, he's been doing a great job, Jeff. Gavin on the boards.
Over to Horsham. Working around now to Podbelsic on the right wing. Fakes the three. He doesn't take. Aggressive man-to-man.
Early in game, just be patient. You know, you got a lot of adrenaline going through. Let the first couple minutes run off and get your legs back underneath you like a normal basketball game.
Boy, aggressive man-to-man. You'd think possibilities there. We've seen the Railers go backdoor on plays like this many a time. Horsham. There's Gavin coming out for this three is going to be Bowlby. He gets a screen from Horsham on the way. That's no good. Rebound down to U-High, and it's Johnson bringing the dribble quickly into the front court for the Pioneers.
Yeah, good look by Bowlby. Our most hottest shooter right now for the Railers has been Bowlby, and he got a good clean look.
Dooley on top. Swings over to Nick Schroeder. Schroeder on the left side. Now back over to Bates Diop.
Yeah, Diop playing on the perimeter. That's where you want him. 6'7", keep him on the outside.
Bates Diop. Pull-up jumper from 18 is up, and it rolls off no good. And there's another big board from Gavin Block. Hasn't been doing it on the scoring column on the other side, but on the defensive end on the boards, he's been doing great lately.
He's just tough. He's getting a lot tougher. He's starting to fill out, and that body starts to fill out. It's going to be a good thing for the Railers.
Horsham underneath. The Bowlby up and in.
Our patented play. Get it on the baseline and screen for Bowlby on the other side, and he comes underneath for an easy layup. So great start for the Railers defensively. Great job on the board so far.
Schroeder to Wildermuth, back to Schroeder. Dooley on the right side. Bates Diop's going to drive in, kicks it out to Johnson, the lefty three, shoots it up over everything. Max took rebounds and he clears everybody out. Now ahead quickly to Pod. Pod pulls for three, left it way short. Maybe rushed that one just a little bit.
Little adrenaline going. He hit his first shot and he wants to keep it going, but got to take good shots. Every possession in this basketball game is going to mean something.
Inside, Wildermuth from 14, up and good.
That's what they can do. They got a guy at the free throw line. If he can continue to make that shot and then they hit a couple from the outside, it just becomes even tougher for him to guard us.
6'5" junior Malik Wildermuth. They go backdoor, nice pass to Will with the layup, and it goes down.
Great look by Gavin. I don't even know that was a design play. It was just a backdoor. They were overplaying Todd Belsick and Gavin with a beautiful bounce pass.
That's from playing a lot of games together, not knowing exactly what your teammate wants you to do. Railers up 6-2, 4.5 to go. Bates Diop with a couple Railers around him. Dooley over in the corner. Three is on the way, bounces off over everything. Rebound checked down by Johnson. I'll tell you what, Josh, you look over at the Railer bench, Coach Alexander working just as hard as the five on the floor.
You got to.
Jumper on the way, that's off no good. Gavin blocked his third rebound of the night.
3 rebounds already. Every possession, I think, for U-High, Gavin's come down with the rebound.
Cook being guarded by Bates Diop, and so that right there, that gives Max a little bit of confidence to know that's how good they think he is to have him out there. Nice backdoor pass to Bowlby. Belsick dribbles in the lane, kicks out to Gavin. Gavin down the lane, pressured, flips it up off the glass. One go down, but a foul. And I tell you what, Josh, it looked like they were going to wait till the basket did or did not go in, but Gavin's going to the line.
I was waiting for that whistle to blow, and it got up on the boards, and we saw that he was going to miss it, and Gavin goes to the ground, and they're waiting for that foul. And finally, they give it to us. So the same officiating crew. If I give one thing to IHSA, I do like the way that they keep the same crew for the whole regional regional complex.
Gavin, first free throw up and good. Gavin's first points of the night makes it 7-2. Tyler Horsham out. Joey Olden back in for the Railers. 3:57 to go in our first quarter. Railers up 7-2. We need Gavin to be really big at the free throw line. The other night struggled, only 1 of 5.
All Railers did 6-12 from the line last night, and as you get into games like this, well, you can really extend the lead with your free throws, and tonight would be big.
8-2, Railers with an early 6-point advantage halfway through our first quarter. We thank everybody in Railer Nation listening to this one on 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com. Bates Diop pulls up from the 18. That's going to rattle off no good. Wolf by Belsic, the littlest guy out there, gets it. Can Max track it down? He does. Throws it. It's tipped out of bounds by him. He's going that way. Nice hustle by the senior.
Yeah, both the Railers, all 3 Railers on the board spot. Belsic got it tipped away. Max goes for it in the corner and tries to throw it to, I believe it was Joey, and the ref almost got taken out, but did a good job of staying with the call and made the correct call. So great start for the Railers, Jeff.
What a turnout, though, again by the Railer faithful, including a completely full student section.
Yeah. If we start to yell, it's because of the students being so loud.
And Gavin tried to go around the left side of the lane, and that foul is going to be whistled on Malik Wildermuth. Josh H picked up 2 fouls. The important thing for the Pioneers, that's his second.
Yeah, second foul for him. He's having trouble staying with Gavin, and right now Gavin is as aggressive as we've seen him offensively here in the last probably month.
Into Max. Max pulls it back out of the lane on the inbounds play. 3:15 to go. Bowlby around the top of the key. Now to Max. Max swings it right side to Joey Olden on the wing. Near sideline. Back over to Todd Belsic. Flips it down to the corner to Bowlby. Bowlby gets going to the baseline. Trying to flip it over to Pod. Pod mishandles it. He'll keep it. Max takes the 3, and Max is going to get called for steps. And part of that, Josh, could have been Bates Diop coming at him.
Yeah, he's got to be patient. He's not going to get the looks and the shots that he normally does against this guy. He tried to go a little too fast there, but Max will get his shots. He's just got to be patient. He's going up against a good defender that's not only 6'7", but he's got about a 7-foot wingspan.
Into the contest for U-High is Jalen Perry, a 5'5 sophomore. He's got the basketball right now out high. Schroeder back over to Perry. Playing catch at the top of the key. Tough defense by the Railers.
They put Bates Diop at the free throw line, and really what the Railers have done is just taken their point guard and matched up with him, saying you're not going to get it, and the guards from the out top's got to shoot it for it.
Johnson over to Perry. Perry over to Schroeder on the right side. Johnson, again, not finding any shots. Perry looks to make a move against Joey. Railers do a good job coming in. The little floater will not go down. Fight for the rebound. Tipped out, controlled by Bates Diop off the glass, and it'll go down.
Yeah, if he gets it that low on a rebound, it's pretty much good. He's got good athletic ability. He's going to be up on the rim. So the Railers got to make sure they keep him off the offensive boards. You don't want him to get confidence by getting easy putbacks.
2 minutes to go in our first quarter. It's Lincoln 8. Normal U-High 4. A chance to head down to Mount Zion for the sectional on the line. Well, looks to make a move against Johnson. Bowlby rises up for 3. Yes!
I love his confidence right now. Johnson was right on him, and Bowlby just rose right over the top of him. Didn't even see a defender.
Dead with 5. 1:40 to go. Railers have extended to an 11-4 lead. Making a move, kicking out to Johnson. Goes right through his hand. Turnover. Gets it back to the Railers.
Yeah, good defense again by the Railers. They're moving as they should in the regional championship. They're moving fast, covering up shooters. Really, the only offense they've gotten is the free throw line jumper that they got from Wildermuth, and the offensive putback by Bates Diop.
Minute and a half to go. First quarter, Lincoln up 11-4. Gavin looks to make a move against Bates Diop. Swinging back now between the circles to Joey Olden.
Yeah, now Max has got a little bit of smaller guy on him. Wonder to see if we can maybe get him in the post.
Gavin outside to Bowlby. Gavin looks to spin, had it taken away, but Max will track it. Joey rather take it back down. Max over on the left side. Railers reset. There's Joey. Swinging around the right side high to Pod Belsic as we hit the 1 minute mark. 60 seconds left in our first quarter. Railers on top 11-4.
Gavin's had a little success, and now they switch and put Diop on him.
Nice pass from Gavin down to Max. Max had the layup, roll off, no good, then tipped out of bounds. It'll go back to U-High. Big miss there.
I think Max just tried to rush it a little bit. It looked like he kind of short-armed a little layup, and he's got to go up strong and expect contact. He kind of went up quick instead of going up strong.
And if you're here in the building tonight, if you don't like this atmosphere, you don't like high school basketball.
No, it's pretty
Number 2, Harry tried to get it inside. Nice play inside. Gavin will go the other way. Offensive foul.
Again, they put their head down, they put the shoulder down, and go right into Gavin. He's been the spark right now for the Railers, Jeff. 3 big rebounds on the defensive side. Now he takes the charge. He's drawn 2 fouls on the other Wildermuth, so big charge there by Gavin.
First foul of the night on Kane Wildermuth, so 3 fouls for U-High, all for people with the last name of Wildermuth.
Yeah, a lot of them.
So now under 30 seconds to go. Railers look like they would probably like to hold for the final shot.
Yeah, and Joey's guy's not even on him, so Joey just stand out here. Now they start to come out on him a little bit more, but boy, be patient here and see if you can get the last shot and be U-High ball coming out.
Down to 10 seconds on the right wing to Joey. Joey back on top to Bowlby. We're down to 8. Max swinging around the screen. Belsic rises for 3 off the left side. No good. Ball tipped around. U-High's going to have a chance. Bates Diop lost it. Joey flipped it up for the basket. Won't go down. Our score at the end of 1. It's Lincoln 11, U-High 4. Back to the second quarter in just a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.